Good morning, friends. It is Wednesday the 30th, and of course I'm going to film another what I eat in a day, and I'm going to start with my coffee. And it's funny, this is like the first location when I think it was my first plan with me when I made my coffee, and it spilled everywhere. But anyway, sometimes I like to add this zero sugar Hershey syrup, and I just do a drizzle. You can have a lot. And I at the beginning did measure this all the time, and I was nowhere near the amount, so I have no concern that I'm going over for 0 points. And then my fave, Starbucks dark roast. With that Hershey syrup, I've heard a lot of people say they don't like it, but I use it, I mean, not a ton, but like if I make a faux banana split or something like that, or even I've done it on waffles, to me it's fine. And I am going to go ahead and measure this creamer because it is slightly higher in points than my other ones. But you can have over 1 tablespoon for just 1 point. So I just do like a big splash for that. And I've actually fallen in love with this. I know when I did the taste test, I said, it's just okay. No, I really like it. I was adding almond milk then. And with that, I guess because it's the latte, you just don't need the almond milk. Okay, so that's really good. And then I have been craving banana nut bread this whole WW journey. Like I even look, every time I go to the grocery store, I swear I'm scanning like all the baked goods, reading the calories on the stuff they make. And then yesterday I was driving home and I just thought about it. I was like, what if I try sugar-free cake mix to do it? So I used an entire box of sugar-free cake mix, added some pecans, some cinnamon, 2 eggs, 3 large mashed bananas, and that's it. And these are so yummy. Even my husband, he came in and he was like, oh man, those smell so good. They come, I made 21 of them. That's how many the recipe got me. And I think that would really depend on how big your bananas were, how many you're gonna get. But, so they're 2 points each, but Weight Watchers math, when you have 2, goes to 5 points. Which I think I could have probably added even more nuts and kept it at that ratio. I just didn't play with I didn't know how many I was going to get to play with my recipe for the serving size. But these are so delicious. I'm just not sure if I should refrigerate them or leave them out. I left them out last night, so we'll see. But I'm just going to have these for breakfast today. I've also made them just for like a snack or dessert. So all in all, this will be 5 points for the muffins and 1 point for my coffee. So 6 points, which is super low. And it's something unique to have, not an egg sandwich. So I don't know what else I'm going to get into today. We ordered Home Chef this week, but I only have 1 of those meals left. I'm not sure if we're going to have it for dinner tonight, because tonight my husband does something in the evening. So sometimes I just cook something a lot simpler or just like a quick heat meal. So I don't know, we'll see. But it's nasty and raining here. I decorated for Easter yesterday, and I've never decorated for Easter in this house. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of my decorations. If you don't like that type of stuff, just fast forward, skip to the next meal. But it will be a short clip. Let me take you around. Sorry, my lighting's not very good, but this is my little breakfast nook. And Asher's always so interested when I decorate. He has gotten into a few of my decorations for anyhow. But I put this little Easter egg and bunny banner. I think it's so cute. And then I just have a little table set up with some spring. And then a little bunny cookie jar that's been in my family since I can remember. And then I have a little bit in my living room. I don't really love that, but it is what it is. I use what I have, which is mostly from my mom. And then our little bar has some bunnies as well with a napkin holder. Oh, let me see. Let me turn on the light, sorry. And then this is my dining room table escape. I wasn't sure about the gray with the orange, but it was all I had, so that's what I went with. I don't know how I love it, but I do think it looks okay because it ties in the gray rug. So, let's see what else we got. My little entry table, there's some bunnies hidden all around there. And then on the entrance to my house, I just put some Easter baskets in the little cubbies. Just to, you know, I don't know, give it a little something. And these are big Easter eggs, and we'll put them together and put them all in our garden. So that's really it. We do also have, I do have some few little things in the bathroom, but not too much. And the little carrots along the rail, I think, so cute. But I want to show you specifically, oh, and then I have some bunny garland right there. These Easter eggs, which have been in my family, again, for as long as I've probably been born, they're like really, really, you hear that? I don't know if they're marble or what, but aren't they? They're just so cool, and I just like them a lot. And that is it. Okay, I'll be back at lunch. Bye. So here's my lunch, a big salad. The base is arugula and spinach with a ton of vegetables. And the chicken I purchased already like pre-cooked from the store. And I think I counted back like 3 vegetables. And the dressing is a light balsamic with a side of fruit. So I just got home from work and I forgot to bring my banana today. And I'm really hungry, so I'm going to have this Fiber One chocolate chip cookie brownie. I actually prefer these over the other, the regular brownies. But I find they're like a little harder to find. But it is a tiny bit smaller than the other ones. But it's 2 points, and then I'm going to go work out and hopefully go for a walk with the dogs as well. So, hey, I just got done working out, and I started a new program, and I actually just lifted like over 7,000 pounds, which is a lot for me. And so I'm going to go ahead and have a protein bar, and this one's salty peanut by Bear Bells. They're my absolute favorite. To me, they're kind of spicy, not spicy. They're kind of pricey. They're like $2 each at Trader Joe's. But I'm not big into protein bars. To be honest, this year is my first time ever eating them. I always thought they were disgusting. So I buy what I like, and I know I like this. But I may not eat the whole thing because we're going to have dinner really shortly. I'm just going to probably eat half, and I'll save half for like next workout. And I'm going to take my dogs for a really quick walk because it's so gorgeous outside and they're dying to get outside. But in the meantime, while we're doing that, I have my dinner setting out. So let me show you that. So we're keeping it ultra simple tonight. We're going to have the orange chicken from Trader Joe's, which I know they've been out for a while. So I've heard people complain. So hopefully you can find it if you're looking for it. And I'm going to beef it up with some broccoli florets, which I've never used that type of broccoli. I usually like the broccoli from Costco. However, the cauliflower rice is from Costco, and it comes in this big bag. However, there's 4 bags in it like this that you can just microwave. So that'll be our dinner, and usually we divide it in 3 servings. So I will show you how that comes together after our walk. So they're all ready to go, waiting patiently, except that one wants the new rocks. Okay, let's go for a walk. Now go slow. Okay, I better pay attention. So dinner's almost ready, and I went ahead and I did it according to how many servings the package says. I just put it in my app as the 1 pound of cauliflower rice, I don't remember exactly how many ounces of broccoli, and then the whole bag of Trader Joe's thing, the Mandarin chicken. I said it was 5 servings. And all in all, when I divided by 3, it came out to 17 points, and before I thought it was 15. But I get 2 back from my vegetables, so I was calculating it right anyways. It just seemed like a lot when I put the whole bag in there and it's all like, you know, like 50 or something. I was like, what? That's not 50. But anyhow, this is like super simple dinner. Just bringing my broccoli out of the microwave. And then, oh, you see all the steam? And then the cauliflower rice I already microwaved, but I'm going to go ahead and just nuke it again for another minute just to get it warm, so it's, you know, hot with the rest of the food. But I was going to say earlier, you know, I said we went on, sorry, trying to multitask. You know, I said we went on the walk with the dogs, or just me and the dogs, and it was not pleasant. For one, it's cold outside. I'm in Texas and it's been really hot, like 80s. And today when I left work, it was cold and I had no idea it was going to be cold. So, but I forgot that when I wanted to take my dogs for a walk. So it was cold, and then they were acting like maniacs. And I think that's 2 reasons. Anytime the weather changes, it like changes their attitude. They get like excited. So they weren't behaving. And then also, if we haven't been walking consistently, they're more excited about the walk as well. So it was not pleasant. We went for a short walk. I didn't get my steps in. And I think I mentioned in another video, next month I'm gonna do a step challenge. And I have to say, I'm gonna do it. And I really hope I can do it. But it's gonna be hard just because at work I am at my desk a lot and my second job is ending. When I have my second job and my nighttime job in the hospital, I get lots of steps because going back and forth between the lab and the sample processing is like 1,000 steps in itself. So it's gonna be really hard for me. I'm gonna have to make like a big effort to do it. But anyhow, okay, let me plate this up and I'll show you. I just wanted to chit chat for a sec. I don't know why. I always wave like, hi, how are y'all? Every freaking time. I'll stop doing that probably when I get more comfortable maybe. Okay, anyhow, that was a weird rant. So these are the 3 servings we ended up with. I'm sure they'll be yummy. I actually really enjoy this, even though like orange chicken isn't really one of my favorite like Chinese meals or anything. I just feel like Trader Joe's does really good. So let me sit down and enjoy Real Housewives of New Jersey and have my meal. Okay, I decided I'm going to end the night with another one of my little banana nut muffins. And I did go up to the breakfast because, you know, I had these for breakfast. So I went up to breakfast and changed it to 3 to see how many points that was. And it ended up being 7. So I just left the breakfast for 2 muffins at 5 and put that extra muffin on as a snack. I mean, it really doesn't matter where you put it. It's the same points. But anyways, my points ended out, I believe, at 32 or 33. But I did use 1 weekly. I had enough points back from water and vegetables to cover some because I only get 27 points a day. But I had to dig into my weekly bank for just 1, but well worth it to me. So, okay, have a good night. Bye.